I know all about the letters.
Advice underrated.
What the hell is going on here?
Hey, Billy Burritos. You need to listen to me, man. Oh, Freckles.
Bill, you're so goddamn smart. I know. I think I do make some good points. What's going on out in the world? What are you saying here, Cole?
Is it going good? Is it all right? Is everything fine?
How are ya? All right, my mother is going to kill my family with junk food. Oh, boy. Hey, Billy Burrito, sorry about the clickbait tagline, but I'm really hoping you can give me some advice here. I'm a 24-year-old guy who's 5'7" and 250 pounds. Oh, that's not good. I live with my parents, still not by choice, just don't have the funds to move. And I've been trying to change my diet for over a year now. I started March 2019. I was 300 pounds and dropped to 220 by September through a fad diet. Things were going good, but the holidays came around, and with it came some calories. I moved past it, only gaining a few pounds and resolving to lose them by cleaning up my diet even more. Good for you. But around then, for some reason, my mother kicked up the amount of junk food she kept around the house by a lot. She didn't stop. We went from having a few snacks around the house to having over 60% of the groceries being garbage sugar food. With all that crap laying around the kitchen in my face and less than normal food, it got hard to remain resolute. Okay, so he says, why not just buy your own food, you may ask. I absolutely try to. The problem is the way that we've worked out my rent situation, I simply pay for 2 large family expenses in exchange for living there, that being our phone bill and our groceries. To make things simple, I just give her my bank card and tell her the groceries I'd like, and she gets that and then gets the family groceries. It makes it all more frustrating that all this junk is being purchased with my money. So the obvious solution is just to go and buy the groceries myself, right? Wrong. She winds up making separate runs just for snacks, sugary cereals, donuts, cake, cookies, chips, soda, etc. We're constantly overstocked on the stuff. Whenever I leave my room, I see her eating at least one of them, which brings me to the part I'm really worried about. Yeah, you're living with an addict, basically a food addict. It's happened to me today. I had those steak and egg burritos, and I ate and now I'm on the fucking crack again. So you got to get off it, and then you won't crave it, and then you won't buy it. All right. Anyways, plowing ahead. All of this crap is making my family super unhealthy. My 7 and 8-year-old brother and sister have both been steadily gaining weight. I will try to control them when I'm home, asking them how many cookies they had, or making them eat some real food for lunch instead of a third huge bowl of cereal. They just go around me and ask my mom if they can eat more sugar, who seems to have completely stopped giving a shit about their health. Oh, dude, is there a light at the end of this fucking sugar tunnel here? Yesterday, I literally watched her give up on trying to get my little brother to eat a sandwich and hand him an ice cream bar for dinner. Every time I try and push them to eat healthy, they react to me like I'm a mean brother for doing so, and I'm starting to resent my mother for making me feel like a bad guy for wanting my siblings to be healthy. And that's not even mentioning how large my mother is getting. Yeah, dude, you need a family meeting here, I think. She has to be approaching 300 pounds. She gets completely winded just walking down our driveway to the mailbox, and I hear her struggling just to make it up and down the stairs every day. I'm incredibly concerned about her well-being, and I've even voiced this to her before. She will say something like, yeah, I know it's a problem. And she'll even discuss diets she heard about, but then never do anything. I've asked her to get a gym membership with me, and she talks about it like it's some kind of fantasy, like, oh, yeah, we should do that. I read about an exercise program. Or, so-and-so told me about one gym I was really thinking about checking out, but it's all non-committal bullshit she says in the moment and never follows up on. Sorry for the long email. I hope you read it. I could really use the advice. Love your SNL appearance. Thank you. You absolutely killed it. And I'm looking forward to the next time you're at Hilarities in Cleveland. Thanks, and go fuck yourself. Yeah, you got to sit down and have a heart-to-heart and just say, Mom, I'm worried you're going to die. We can't do this. We have to do better. I'm not saying get rid of all the ice cream and chips. We just have to tone it down. And then maybe just go out and join a gym and get her a membership too. And just go, just walk on the treadmill with me. Just do something to get her going. But that's a tough thing, and this has been a really stressful year. And I think there's Like, I was talking to a buddy of mine, and basically everybody in this pandemic has gone one way or the other. They either got into really good shape or they just gained like 20, 30 pounds. So, yeah, man, that's really hard. And it's literally like if you're living with somebody who doesn't want to get sober, like somebody who doesn't want to fucking buy good food. First things first is you got to look out for yourself, and you gotta just stop eating that shit that's laying around, because you don't want it. You don't want to eat it. You don't want the result of it. And you have to mentally get past the craving, and think about what you're doing to your body. And also know that all you have to do is just sit down and eat a garden salad, and it just levels it. I feel like it brings that sugar salt fucking bouncing back and forth. It levels you out, and it makes your brain sane again as far as the next thing it says that it wants to eat. And, yeah, but that's hard with the young kids there too. Yeah, I would sit down and talk to her about it. And I would just say, listen, I'm not eating this stuff anymore. All right? I'm not eating it anymore. And, you're fat. The kids are getting fat. My siblings are getting fat or whatever. You kind of got to, in a nice way, if it was usually your dad, it'd be easy. Like, Dad, you're getting tits. What are we doing here? Women, you gotta make sure. You got to do the mini series. You got to make it nice, little opening music. I don't know how, but I would go that route. Good luck with that. But don't, you work so hard to lose that weight, man. Don't get drawn into somebody else's fucking food heroin binge here. All right. Well, good luck with that. Okay.
Oh, fractals.
What the hell was that?
Bill, I am the happiest I've ever been.
What the hell was that?
What the hell is going on here?
I know all about it.
What the hell is going on, huh?
I don't care what people say.
Okay, what the hell was that?
What the hell is going on here?